run in America.
We have MIBR in
really,
defense. We got FURIA in
There's not
attack.
many teams that have had a run like it.
But here's the real test.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, can you take down a super team on the other side?
That's the biggest hurdle, right? Because the final boss is sitting on the other side of the stage. And Aspas, no slouch.
Redorb, thank you so much as well.
These BO5s.
Am I rooting for someone? Not really, man. I don't really root for teams many. Like Liquid Paper X are probably the only two teams that I kind of root for. I do want Koala Noob to have success, I'm not gonna lie.
Refract popped off.
I think I'll be rooting for whoever wins the first map, if I'm honest.
Done from this spot.
That's where I'm at.
Shorty by going for the bandit with the saturate as well, trying to catch somebody with a hinder. But nobody playing close to garden. Throughout this map pool, you will see so many times where
hey, Pansy, I never forget that. Come on.
Familiar with what the other is showing.
Look at Prius, bro. Prius is getting a micro nap in here as well. You see that? Just left it on the waylay for just 20 seconds.
But they haven't really shown too much whatsoever. They kind of glided their way into this position. What was it, 5 maps played for them?
Yeah. The least maps so far in Kickoff for MIBR.
Nade actually misses there from Aspas, but it does a job.
I mean, nothing stopped this plan as well. 5v5 retake.
For a couple of crucial seconds, buying time
Mizzino one smoke. You would imagine on the spike for a fast defuse on this. Music and EU, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chat, you know what to do. Let's get the oiler spam going. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Ooh, the sheriffs, bro.
Still batters his way out. Despite being stuck, EU rapid
fire. Fingley's off it with that spam.
See if he can get a couple of lucky shots. It's happened to the defuse. Wincon's earned. Verno.
Damn, it's a weird way for them to handle it in the 2v2. I'm not gonna lie. Just let him spam and just tuck in the smokes. We'd like to have seen some confidence, to be honest.
FURIA was going to be playing inside of the smoke. Verno's sat inside the smoke, waiting to defend. And yet it's just pot shots coming through. The double sheriffs doing so much work there for FURIA. It looked really bad for them, right? I think this is a 3v5 technically that they recover.
Yeah, I mean, the sheriffs just came out swinging.
Yeah.
EU and Koala.
The sheriff purchases in general have been nasty good on pistol rounds.
And the story the whole time from them.
12 and 5
1-0 on the pistols. We'll keep an eye on this one.
12 and 5.
Isn't that crazy?
It's ridiculous.
12 and 5 on pistols is good.
Arguments made, right, that FURIA haven't quite been tested yet in terms of the path that it took to get here in our upper bracket grand
Here
final.
he is, man. Big
though.
Fry 15.
One of our players we'll be keeping an eye on because I
the
think
Eco
FURIA,
Fragger.
if you were to define their style,
Designated Eco Fragger. Get that Euro ult nice and early.
How proficient that guy is with a scope.
Clean on this, not even any damage.
Martial, outlaw, operator, whatever it might be.
You know, Alim actually had an interview before Kickoff where he said he was asked what the meta was, and usually people tend to discuss the meta in terms of agents, right?
Yeah.
And instead he said it's a scope meta.
It's interesting.
I'd never heard somebody say that in Valorant before. I mean, even when we had Chamber in 2022, people were saying it's a chamber meta. They weren't saying it's an op meta necessarily, but
that's true.
Yeah,
I mean, the outlaw changes it though, right?
The second biggest player in Americas in terms of using the outlaw and the op, and then 4 other players on the team are using outlaw op as well.
They're perfectly willing to take turns using it.
Big Joel over towards short. You would imagine Nerve chills out, but
picked up a scoped weapon so far.
It is a bonus if he wants to go for it.
Here towards B long that sees. LM.
Okay, it's pretty nice from FURIA on this one.
Get a quick punish, but
invested 1 smoke into it.
Not much going for him.
Double Prowler to get this.
Peeling back.
They're so far away from ults. All the kills are pretty even.
If you're MIBR, you're worried about getting hit by a saturate. Can Zekan find a pick here?
Yeah, this off angle. His shoulder's just peeking out. Nerve potentially spotting
Lovely from him though.
Forces the TP at least.
A really good awareness from Nerve.
Yeah.
No, he did great, yeah.
The off angle looked good from Zekan.
Creates a great amount of pressure over towards A as well, so now once his wall goes up,
as well,
it's for sure actually...
off both of the
dude, it's weird for him to hold on to the smoke the whole time.
Chipped down over time slowly. No kills claimed. 45 seconds on the mark.
Stays onto the smoke. We got a lineup for here maybe?
Tank.
This is looking good for a bonus conversion.
No, this is looking pretty good. I mean, Aspas' nade might chunk him.
But the health advantage is so big.
Depends what Tex can do here. The snake bite again, pushing them back. It's going to be an exchange of that util on either side. A bit of spam potentially into the corner. Tex is finished off. Stimmy's going to be dropped down. Sees to layer it on top. And these are just kills through the smokes that are being combined and out. Through the back of the site, Verno is caught. Now the plant will go down with barely a bit of time.
This looks like a bonus, surely. Look at the HPs. This Mizzino's just going to kill everyone.
Josh, it was looking like that bonus conversion. Even more likely now.
16 HP on Aspas. He'd have to be so clean with this kill.
Yeah.
And that's if they even have a hope. They don't look like they're playing.
I mean, I don't think they can do much.
3v4, they're choosing to save the guns instead.
Risky business.
Yeah, and they ain't saving that one.
With his own weapon here, and I think
Koala looks like he wants to send it.
Definitely so. Koala Noob was on the hunt immediately.
Yeah, did he get nothing?
He would love these kills, take the guns out of their hands.
One away from a Euro ult, though.
Death is great, though, because he's one away from getting up to his dimensional drift. And the next round, MIBR have got a choice of either forcing around the 2 rifles that they've saved, in which case Koala Noob can destroy them with a good Euro ult.
I did 100 Thieves do. They probably should have 2-0'd, but they had a convincing third map. Let's leave it at that.
Save the guns again because they don't really have
the snowball started. Yeah, it's really nice from FURIA.
This round was such a stutter step, pump fake kind of approach from FURIA. They never hard committed.
Go, bro. I just spammed 2 people. It's the Renegade Rusco Phantom.
I don't know if it's a skin, but...
so they've chosen not to
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I got no idea what this is.
But here's my point. Look at Zeken's money here.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Straight down into the bin. Koala Noob as well is digging deep. He's been keeping track all tournament long, honestly. One of the better players and one of the better teams, FURIA, are making sure that they can abuse the
Swearing for 100 Thieves, they had to show Abyss.
Absolutely.
It's what they were talking about with it being that scoped meta.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because you're running on my theory that NRG need demos.
Picking it up, EU's picking it up.
Yeah, you might be right.
Second. Half armor.
Okay, Koala. See how much you can farm on this one. Demon 1 Glazer.
Himself over towards Showers. He's
End gifted, bro. You've done so much within like the space of about a week and a half, man. You're insane. Thank you so much, Demon 1 Glazer. Chat, you know what to do.
Just yoinked. Completely yoinked.
Get that slug oiler spam going. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate your support, man. Thank you for
goes fishing inside the brim of smoke. He's like, where'd he go?
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Ripped up, though. That's Tex off onto that angle. He's already dropped down Alim. Slow going affair here.
Yeah, it looks like Koala might just keep on going on this.
Don't have much in terms of the way.
Surely Aspas 1 pops him.
Still, that TP is going to be called for. That was that Showers control early and out of dimensional drift.
It's nice.
Out into the
Can
corner.
call the Bucky as well.
Body blocked by Koala Noob. You're seeing it. Mollies and nades flying forwards. Anything to delay the inevitable here, which is that push forwards. Mazzino, that's a critical kill. And now asserting and dominating control over towards Labs here.
He knows the Bucky's in place, so he can't push it.
Ingrained. Hard to remove. 20 seconds left. Spike's only just being reclaimed. Plant now down. Nerve going for it.
It's a nice combo.
Nerve will have to give up his life for the cause.
Yeah.
Anything to extend this round out.
Sacrificial for the plant.
And this thrifty conversion is looking more and more likely. MIBR slow going.
Dude, he knows the Bucky's here.
Making moves with the Bucky in hand. It's Aspas wiping Koala Noob off the map. I'm not sure towards the end.
Yeah, I feel bad for Texas being back here. No, honestly, it might be the first time I've ever seen Aspas use the Bucky. I can't remember him using the Bucky much.
On that swing short is the pick that makes all the difference for the defense. Because up until that point, it was not looking good for
Oh
them.
no, he's discovered the nose things as well. Everyone else is in trouble.
To make sure you pick off another as time gets low.
He was only running at 80% oxygen. Now he's got 100%.
Get on the board. Nice little kill on Allen over there off camera too.
Definitely so. These type of rounds are the rounds you're going to get pretty often with a squad like MIBR. Quality and veteran presence is just brimming, right? I mean, it's custom built around Aspas. A team that was made to really lift trophies, and you see it in moments like that where
Gary 120.
They still play all of the rounds.
And they get saved a bit from the economical situation that they were in.
Could have been really poor.
Well,
okay, big buy rounds.
The approach is slow.
Let's talk about the money.
They're
1,
really
2.
Feeling out the map before they commit anywhere. You'd expect MIBR to start getting a read onto this. Boombot goes out over towards Showers as both duelists are playing there. Koala Noob on a very passive angle towards short right now. As his
they can't really let him have long on this because it's just a free orb and that would be fatal.
From Ardzine's calling. Can Koala Noob find somebody info peeking into him?
That's going to get spotted though.
It's great info.
Yeah.
You know that they have an op, you know where the op is.
Immediate smoke placed down. Reposition from a few of the MIBR players. And Showers has not been contested this whole time. Zekken very deep. Double dash now by Alim up towards the top, but he realizes that was a poor fight to take, so he pulls back to safety critically for MIBR this time.
30 seconds with no shower control.
They're looking to pivot
Tap of the spike, maybe Nerve starts making a timing. Big 1v1 over towards B.
This plan could be going down. It's all down to Verno. will be falling into his lap. What can he do from a spot like this? He plays up close. Tight tuck to the corner. Flash goes wide. He gets his one. Gets the second.
He did incredible to get 2
almost
though.
Controlling for the third there. It was a scrappy situation, but he buys enough time. Texas in there. Straight into the fight. The heads are rolling
small,
on either side. Still
let's
ties
wait.
of the
Still
essence,
winnable.
And that's the important critical
7 seconds, man. You
factor.
gotta
6
take that
seconds
duel.
remaining. The spike needs to go down. His kills need to be found. And Texas has already done the work. It's a round found for him. The job is
should
done.
just get the plant anyway for money.
Get that second one on the board.
One small thing here. I mean, I say small thing. It kind of would have changed the round really. Once they do the tap of the spike there, and you're kind of putting the rotate out. I need before they TP. I need that guy along to just take a timing here. Like he's got to just take the 1v1 over towards speed. That's the whole point.
Yeah, could have very easily there. Only ended up with a 1-on-1.
If he wins the 1v1, then they TP. If he doesn't, then they just
now the off
force.
switches sides. Zekken picking that one up from the bottom of the scoreboard.
I mean, obviously Verno did great as well, but
impact 2 in this
yeah,
game.
I kind of need Nerve to just have some confidence there.
MIBR, the few maps that we've seen, honestly, with their double duelist.
Yeah, we haven't seen him much.
No.
They will be playing the majority of this
Rush
series
on the
on
muzzled
double
with the
duelist
prime.
based on
Thank
the
you so
maps.
much, mate. Appreciate the prime message. Thank you for that.
Pressure.
Oh, Jesus. Running back.
Okay, gets away with murder, dare I say. Hard to hit a target like that. The C's to the side of Vulnerable up, and well, okay, they are corralled into a corner nevertheless. So listen, rest of MIBR will be happy to help out with the rifles.
Now they get a good amount of money.
Zekken relying on his teammates
Sounds
to
a
bail
lot
him out of a
scary.
bad situation, but again, Verno's impact is utterly enormous.
Yeah.
Grabs one and seizes everybody else.
I mean, it's just insanity as well. The trajectory
Yeah,
of
it
Verno's
might just be a
career
1 minute
as a
save
player,
on this.
because
We won't be
he's,
here for
you
a
know,
while.
You look at him the way he came in.
Second, yeah, I'm pretty sure his
vocal.
TP. Pretty sure his TP got broken
Camera interviews in game, I think he is
with
actually quite
util,
vocal,
right? And he
so.
thought he was TPing.
Yeah.
Talking up my ass.
That's why he
a
kind
little
of
bit there.
froze for a bit.
But just in terms of how he was removed from that NRG roster initially as well.
Yeah.
It was very weird, his beginning to
He was
tier
still
1
alive? Oh, really?
You know, talking
Yeah,
to
it looked a little weird.
Speaks very highly, obviously, of Verno, I think, as well, and has put a lot of development
Might
into
have
him
been
as a
blocked.
player so that he can be.
Goalpost Malone with the prime.
whilst
Appreciate the
not
14
sacrificing
moms.
his
Thank you
individual
for
play. That's
that.
the most impressive part to me, I think, is that he is a really young IGL, but it hasn't really affected his stat line.
No, Verno, in fact, is easily the highest fragging IGL that we have in America's Kickoff. And even if you just extend that...
Lofar says that no one in VCT plays a good Yori. Do you agree? I think that's absolute madness, mate, to be honest.
He was frying, honestly. I played fantastic
think
even in
that
Toronto when the rest of the team was falling.
I get where he's coming from.
So no, he's been extremely impressive.
People play a good Yori these days.
Started to get the right adaptation here too. They're not really biting on the early...
he went down there.
Yeah, just might have missed that off camera, but Nerve does go down, not able to save the gun. Backpedaling hit onto Allen. Now there's definitely some luck involved in that one. But the way he gets out of dodge and then throws the C's back in, this round is all him.
I got a Pokemon.
What?
Excuse me.
Was that an 8 fine? Is that what it was?
I guess he's like...
Threw the ball out?
Normally when you throw the ball out, the Pokemon appears. It doesn't like, you don't...
Well, you might have caught one. He said he got one.
Oh, right.
He caught a kill.
Okay.
If you consider catching
Nayabi, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. Appreciate that as well. Thank you. Chat, you know what to do again. Get the oil spam going. Thank you so much. You got gifted, please add Nayabi. Say thank you as well. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that.
You know, they're relatively new roster in terms of their expectations for themselves. They still think of themselves as the underdogs. I think they've been powered by that hard, but yeah.
They definitely think they're the underdogs in this game. We heard it from EU before the match began. He's in an interview saying, MIBR are the super team. MIBR are the ones with the pressure on them. They're expected to do, you know, win Kickoff, win international events, all of that kind of stuff. And we just have to see if we can beat them.
What are you not asking, man?
That's a good attitude to have to some degree because...
Yeah, me too.
Feeling good, man. Thank you for asking.
You put all the expectations on them.
Okay, it's starting to
loose and free.
Not say worry me, but
they've been
since it's got to the bye rounds, it's been looking pretty convincing from MIBR, I would say. They got a double bucky on this one, so you would imagine they end up short.
FURIA have got to change up what they're up to. Maybe increase the tempo. They get whacked early. There goes Koala Noob on a light buy.
Yeah, it's nice with the fade eye deep as well.
Like
dude, this team just becomes insanely scary, man. Zekken, I don't know if the Yori's comfort, but he's always had a pretty good Yori.
Small pieces
and then Aspas definitely on comfort.
Normally they've been playing really
Paris the King with the tier 1. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. And Mystic142 as well with the prime. Thank you as well, mate.
I can anticipate a Zekken is Sat here? Maybe not.
Finding out where the ops are on defense is very challenging.
Yeah, it definitely is. Prowler doesn't catch much for V long. That will force the issue though. Zekken will be able to fight that one. There's a smoke to play in. Tossed over towards the top. That's Allen in there with the shorty. He's ult's been expended potentially. Yes, Aspas would be able to show
it's
stop.
absolute chaos.
Carnage now occurring because close quarters is what it's being forced into, and the smoke's in your face.
Kind of like this though.
They're finding
Caterpillar
it.
smokes.
Targets acquired, and so is the site. Plant down. Fast and loose by MIBR. Still potential chances,
Dude, nice
but no,
shot.
it's all contained by Alim. Watching the extremities as that
Wow,
pit
I mean,
just
we got some
blossoms
nice
out.
low buy strats on this. I like it.
Tex.
You'd have to find some unbelievable timings here, and Alan looks like the first challenger.
There it is. Shot to the head is clean enough. That's a Bucky. Not the
I mean,
rifle,
honestly,
but might do the job anyway. But as a tap, he's trying to
could be worse guns for this.
players out wide into the open. What's
Dude,
a round
lovely.
by
No, it's a lovely
Furia.
round from them. It really is.
EU 10 and 2 that closes things out. All of those
I
smokes.
will say they handled it
just
pretty
stopped MIBR
weird,
from
but I
being
guess
able to
it's
hold
like
a
one of
single
those that they
crossfire.
probably
Yeah.
don't come up against it in
made
practice,
the
so they
lighter
don't
weaponry of
really know
Furia
how they should be
way better
handling
in
it.
that round too. That's
They
the kind
both
of stuff you can do when you
essentially
have a
played
waylay, I
together.
think. It wasn't even the waylay engage that was necessarily the biggest portion of that.
No, I mean, it came
Yeah,
into a
double
Bucky.
smokes out.
Yeah,
You
look
just
at
use
it.
their
The
smoke,
smokes
jump
scattered
through it
all around
into
the
your
site.
own
One
smoke, and then you can just close the distance with the Buckies.
One on top of the tube,
I
one on the
like
left
it, man.
side.
It's a cool strat.
So much stuff for them to be able to play
Dude,
around.
you know a
Good
team's
adjustment there from
like
both teams. MIBR
pretty
in the early round,
drilled
Fury once they hit the
when they
side.
have stuff like that. Like low buy strats.
That's off a read, presumably, but it goes amiss.
Yeah, but I mean, it at least kind of clears
Seizing the order strike,
showers.
hoping to catch Showers players. Aspas will go
Speak
down
about the money a little
regardless.
bit. Big buy round.
Want to push towards it. That's convergent
God,
pass
they
into
just
the
used
back.
every
The
single
slowdown
ult into this
MIBR.
one. 3 insta.
Trying to scurry away from these bullets. They have no control of showers, no control of backside. Smokes keep mounting. That molly rebounds and does push back the plant.
Nothing really to stop the plant on this.
MIBR
If
still
Artson
locked
can
out
get
of
off
the
a
site
site,
for
they
the round
got a lot of delay. Nerf still has it. Dude, I don't really know. Does he just always save it for after plant, I guess? He never throws his smoke at the beginning.
And the strike's going to be soon enough. That off angle by EU. It is whiffy business. Kills eventually found anyway. The molly no timing. Verno's forwards, and this guy, he's like the Terminator in terms of how he's locking onto those angles. Will get traded out quickly enough, and
Bro, look at this guy.
Here. Retaking with the operator is hard task all around. Zekken does not want to play for it.
As clean as Verno is with his aim, EU is just
No,
as
EU
good
is
for
looking
Furia. He's been
insane.
lasering people down
Shower
in those kind of
Natty, thank you so much for the
moments. And he's on the hunt
gifted
to
as
try to get
well.
rid of this op from Zekken's hands.
Yeti as well, Yeti
MIBR are gonna
Mighty,
be
thank you so much
hard-pressed
for
to
the
keep
prime
this
as well, man.
Into the next, EU slowed down
Appreciate
for a
that as well,
moment.
bro.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, didn't want to go for the over push into spawn.
200k? Well, 200k followers? Holy, bro.
Playing offsite for retake a
The
ton.
big day today.
And maybe that's because they couldn't play around that bench
Shout
area
out to
at the
everyone.
start of the
Thank you so
round
much.
With the C's orbital strike coming through.
Yeah.
So you know that they're not
Who would have
playing
thought,
heavy over
man?
towards bench, showers, you get in. At
Thank
best,
you
they're
so
holding
much,
backside
guys.
by
Thank you,
the second timeout. Oh, sorry, first timeout here being used for MIBR.
There's definitely some adjustments that they need to make. I mean, you've already been pointing it out, I think. Over towards the A site, if they didn't have showers control,
Well
which in
deserved,
that
dude. We
case,
did it so
Furia
fast,
could
I
have
feel
agreed
like.
that if they lose showers, then
I appreciate your chat. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you.
That backside control too much.
Another really crucial component of that
That's
round,
lawful.
though,
Thank you as well, man. Appreciate that as well, dude.
understate is that Aspas
Nice
got
day
elite.
today, man.
First
Thank you so
pick,
much with the 5
swinging
gifted,
around
bro.
short,
Appreciate you.
bang, there
Got
goes
Ali as well
Aspas.
with the tier
And
1.
he's the
Thank
kind
you
of
so
player
much.
that if he's the only guy anchoring the site, he'll sometimes give you 1 or 2 that completely change how the round works. And if he does get
Popping
that
in
open
here,
pitch,
yeah,
and
it's all
a
popping off,
5v4,
mate.
Then maybe you can get defenders.
Does that mean a 200-hour stream? Well,
But he's currently sat
accidentally
2
we
and
might
6.
get there, man. You never know.
2 and 6.
Yeah.
And Zekken alongside 2 and 4. So
Kira
the duo
Yirei
playing
with the
double
prime.
duos right
Thank you
now,
so much, dude.
not
Thank
really
you for that as well.
online for MIBR.
You should
And
do
the
a
opposite
20-hour
is
stream
Zekken
to
fans,
celebrate the
not Aspas,
200k.
which makes sense
Only
in terms
3
of
more.
the
I mean, we just need a 4th map.
Asians being played. You
Sure,
want your
I'll
Yoru
commit
to
to
go
that
there.
one. How about that?
But it doesn't necessarily make sense in terms of.
Actually, I won't commit to that because
who
if
would
it's a
actually
3 now,
want
I'm
the weapons in
sleeping.
hand.
Yeah, who's more comfortable?
I
Because
take it
Aspas
all
is
back
the one
instantly.
carrying that
I'm
weapon
lying.
for- Of the few maps that we've seen of MIBR, right? Which,
Yeah.
there's only been 5 maps.
But I just mean across his career.
Do you want to
as
play
well.
ranked
of
after
course,
this
yeah,
game?
he's
I'm okay, keep it. Thank you for the offer, mate.
He
He's
is
certainly
the
on.
offer.
He's on to a lot more
Appreciate
executive
the offer,
time.
man. Maybe another day.
Bit used here for MIBR, locking down short.
I've
Fury
not touched
without the tools
Valorant
in terms
in
of
what is
ults
coming
to
up to a
really contest
year.
that. Could have gone off rip.
pretty sure I shouldn't play after 17-hour stream, whatever it will be. Gilly as well. Thank you so much, Gilly. I appreciate the 10 gifted. Thank you for doing that. Gilly, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Chat, you know what to do as well. If anyone got gifted, please Gilly005 say thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much as well.
He's like directly in the middle, I think.
You guys are the best, man.
Yeah, he is. So, and there it is, rewarded for it.
Okay, a little bit of a change up from MIBR, right? Instead of turtling over towards site, we're out here fighting. Wait, Prowler saved him. Oh, that's nice, man. One extra kill is an ult as well. If they win this, they force him down to an eco.
Forced to pull back, but still do have Tex.
It's weird on this one. How does Tex want to react? I mean, he can't really do anything.
Stray shots. Operator firing. EU.
He's getting crunched.
The answer's no. That's going to be delivering a weapon straight to the lap.
It's absolutely gifted.
Happy to pick it up, but doesn't anticipate the quality was already on it. Mazzino quick with the trade. Nerve though, potential for him to pick this one up. Poking, prodding, Mazzino just baiting the shot out. This
the real LWZ. Thanks so much for the prime, man. Appreciate that.
Go your way. Now it just leaves it into Nerve's hands.
Oh, I was going to say that's unlucky, but actually kind of made this doable. Next round is a big buy round, right? We're going to have 3 that won't be able to buy next. We're going to have everyone pretty much from FURIA that can't buy next. So definitely going to have to lock in for that one.
Finding that off angle over towards Hookah.
Snoif Dio. That is not how you say your name, but that's the best I can do. Appreciate the prime. Is that actually how you say your name? Maybe it is. Music in the EU as well. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 5 gifted as well. That fat guy 99 as well with the prime. Appreciate that as well, fat guy. Thank you very much, mate. Pickles Penguin as well with the 5 gifted. Jesus Christ, guys. You lot are on one today. It's nuts. That's not how I say your name? Yeah, I didn't think so. Pickles Penguin, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the 5 as well on top of that. Ash as well. Ash in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chat, I need to lock in for this round. Give me a second. It's a big one. It's such an impactful round.
Control of Lamps in the process. Hinder's going to go wide. That's a shot to the dome. 10 HP. That's what he's dropped to here. FURIA are relentless.
Dude, Aspas is so dead.
To the back of this side and
yeah, 2 people fighting in front, 2 people behind. They kind of just needed
that's the aggression that you want to see from FURIA.
Needed to send it with the flashes. They need to be on the same page. They've either got to leave it fully or just fight together.
Such great victories earlier on in this bracket too.
Like how decisive FURIA are, man.
To challenge.
The synergy, yeah, they're always on the same page.
Good, actually.
Granny, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the 25 months. For the subathon, yeah, definitely what we're doing right now.
Winning a lot of fights in spots like that where they peak. The combo of
DJ Treyo as well with the prime. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you so much as well.
It really is. Astounding stuff as well for FURIA.
Is this an attack comp? Yeah, double duelist. It's good on defense as well. Anything with a Yoru is good on defense.
Community opinions.
Yeah.
But they've been making the most of it, this FURIA squad. They are driven, hungry players across the board. Some of them grinding in tier 2 for the longest time, since essentially the inception of VALORANT, right? Talking like 2020, 2021.
In terms of like Nerve, Koala Nu.
Sphinx number 9 as well. Thanks for the bits, bro.
EU himself as well has bounced up and down between tier 1, tier 2.
Yeah.
Arda's in.
FURIA actually good, or have they got unfortunate matchups? No, they're good, man. They're really good. They're super drilled. They give a lot of freedom to their team, and I think Koala Noob with a lot of freedom is actually like a monster.
September 2024.
That's kind of how he. I think that's how he operates. This guy is like a really good selfless send it. I say selfless send it. He honestly gets a lot of first kills, but it's like a legit team, man.
The nerves playing a part. Oh my god, I'm going up against Aspas.
Nyaki as well. Thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate that. Florabunda as well with the prime. Thank you for the 31 months. How's the marathon going? It's going great, man. Could do with not a 5th map, but other than that, it's going good.
The economy has been under enormous pressure this entire defense half.
Lovely combo. Yeah, this is Verno just bringing what he learned in Oxygen to this team. Looked exactly like what they do on Lotus.
Sliggies. Oh, they're delivering. Casino and Aspas, they play off each other's contact. Alan, the last one left. Reclaim a rifle, but that might be about it.
I think this is where you get the experience difference happening here. Is that MIBR, even when they're under pressure with lighter weapons, they're still so able to craft defensive
Big round for them, man. They
Look
get
like
a lot
they
of gun
make a lot of
upgrades on this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like this little play. People are getting great with fade. Progressively last year, the fade, I mean, everyone's fade got a lot better. But we got to a really good level with fade right now. This is lovely from Verno again. They used to do this trap on B on Lotus for the nerds, where you would like tether, then raise nade beyond. It's essentially just that as well, right? He's spotting for himself. He knows that they're going to be here.
But it's been a slow-paced battle of testing each other out, I think, very early on in this best of 5.
Yeah.
Doc Ice Water with the gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Catch B as well with the tier 1. Thank you as well, mate. And So Hey Davy. So Hailed Davy. Is that an L? Yeah, that is. So Hailed Davy, maybe. Thank you so much, bro, as well.
Oh, Aspas has got the operator.
Okay.
So swap up here. He's got the op and the showstopper, so he's got an ability to escape.
There's a lot of players as well waiting on the other side of this one.
He could get a lot with this. It's really aggro with an ult. Dude, he got nothing, bro. He got nothing. A little bit of damage. The Prowler completely wrecked him. I feel like it's very, it feels like it's very risky. It's a risky setup with a Razor. You normally wouldn't be this risky. Also, no one to shoot the Prowler near him. But the wall wrecked him.
All over towards Fountain. You can see the pings on the map. They don't know what's going on over there.
The damage? No, I thought it would do more than that.
Yeah, both teams just trying to clear up a picture of what's going on.
Dude, they're insanely on it, though. They know what the reactions are going to be, but do they expect the second one? Hex at one point is going to hear the jumping from Artisan. Yeah, he knows that he's got a good timing right now. Dude, what a timing.
Oh, this could be everything for them.
I don't think he should Yoru ult here.
Confirming what Tex already knows. Lurking up behind. Kualanu, though, might have just done enough damage regardless. Look at that.
Just starts looking behind. That's the issue.
Right angle. You're seeing that site is still open for the taking. They are surrounded, though.
Nice flip of the map, actually. Artisan planted on the other side.
Dude, it's a nice call from them.
Player advantage spot. FURIA looking
they found the one behind.
No hesitation for play.
You know that he's in ult, and they just take back a sight.
Flash Zekken. It's on his shoulders.
Oh, they're in such a good spot to get 7.
FURIA finding
Artisan gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Positions though in his post plant.
If Artisan gets a kill, he has ult, and the round is over.
Yep.
Kualanu is going to be pushed out wide there from that, and that's a kill for Tex. Kualanu out.
Go on, Big Fry. Dude, look at him go, man. He's solo saving my VFL, man. He really is.
It's a cherry on top for the first half of mine in this best of 5 upper bracket grand finals. FURIA leading by 2 rounds.
Astonishing way to close things out there. It's got to feel great.
The Warden, yeah. Dude, he's got multiple names, man.
And you're starting it like this? Deletes Verno.
Yeah.
That's our VIP. It really is, dude.
Beautiful work here.
Might have to make him a mod.
Go! First days of VCT, baby! First days, baby!
He's just pumped to be here, man. Anyway, we will see you on the other side of things. Do not go anywhere. You know you don't want to miss it.
Why Big Fry? That was his name before Koala Noob. We know the background on all players here. Don't ask me about anyone else. Koala, yeah, he's been great, man. We got the law. We have the law. You gifted? Hold up. Cal the Cow. Thank you so much, Cal. Sorry that I missed that, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that. Big Fry 15. It's a really good name. I would have kept it. Do you know that I am Bacon's ult? As in his ult account? Is that what you're going for? Mediocre bot? I get it. I like it. The name checks out, yeah. Makes a lot of sense, actually. It's pretty good. Didn't realize the self-awareness was that high, but here we are. Sound knackered? I feel fine. I'm excited to sleep, but I feel fine.
Finals, a spot to Santiago and a trophy to
That's the law.
FURIA showed no signs of slowing down. There was doubts at the back of our minds, I think, as well, in terms of how they were going to be doing against this MIBR team.
Siggly, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 5 months.
This year.
Oh, yeah.
But so far, so good.
Dude, long time, man. Thank you for that as well, bro.
For them either. We're going to get to find out
thank
what happens as well for round 13. We're going to be jumping into that one soon.
Yeah, but when you look at the pistol round win rate, it's 71%, 12 and 5, like I was talking about earlier for FURIA. But do they need to win the pistols? Not really. The only map that they've won that was close in Kickoff, they lost double pistol anyway.
Yeah.
So normally they win the pistols, but they smoke their opponents. The pistol round is not what's actually winning things for FURIA, but they're getting it anyway here against the America's super team.
Mixed bag in terms of the purchases here. A couple of sheriffs. Very popular investment these
Doc
days.
Ice Water as well, man. Thank you so much for the 5, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Texas been
thank you so much, man. Radicals as well. Appreciate that as well. Doc Ice, bro. Thank you so much, man.
And they know that he hasn't
dude, look at this push, though. Dude, Koala's got so much confidence. He might get absolutely wrecked by the timing, but...
spot to be placed into
it's
on
like,
timing, but okay, players running around towards the back, and there's no way. Okay, it's traded. That was a spike drop down. Texas wanted to claim that kill, just spots barely a glimpse of nerve.
Even though MIBR was seen going back over towards B, FURIA have kept 3 players A. They don't believe what they've seen. Maybe making a read into the fact that Verno's a good enough caller to not go for the obvious.
Yeah, and they're willing to contact all the way up here. With Koala noob down, not worried about somebody holding
30 seconds
a deep
left.
off angle, unexpected, holding that deep information on FURIA's side. So they can
dude is on 1. Koala? Dude, it feels like he's always on 1 when he plays at the moment.
They're creeping out.
Yeah, they found it. Space over towards the site, cleared out most of it. 14 seconds, Aspas putting to the plan here. The sniper's not enough damage to really dissuade him. Did want to get off in a spot like that. Back hauls though.
Fade-Eye, Teva.
How do FURIA break out of this
one? That's about it. Got a Brim Molly, but I'm not sure that helps too much.
Smokes drop down in their faces.
Gonna clear close left.
Hinder connects.
Oh, the timing on this is nice though. Dude, Zekan's done incredible.
All around, Mazzino finally activates.
Eats a fade and he does that.
Into the fight. Aspas is going to be seized up. FURIA.
Damn, dude, look at this team, bro.
Like a this
team's so good, man. I can't.
That one to your spreadsheet.
Look at how nice this was.
Here.
How are they so drilled, dude? Looking so drilled right now.
They should be able to win them. They're coming back
the fade out through window, yeah. This is so well timed though, right, with everything else.
The horn is nice, the hinder's good to put
yeah, no, the util's like perfect. Look at the tether towards along as well to check the corner also. Force the issue.
Let's go! And Nerve has to deliver 2 big kills to close things.
It's so sick, man. They're so fun to watch right now.
Yeah. I mean, this guy knows what it is to lose, by the way. He was there.
Oh, here we go, though, chat. Hold up. MIBR on this one. Who's done it? Who's the guy? Tex. There it is. Tex buys him Outlaw. Aspas gets heavy armor.
Outlaw was purchased for him. Alan's going to be going hunting now for a couple of kills.
Guys.
He was anticipating the second. Was close quarters. Flash forwards. EU trying to equalize. Does find himself the 1, and he's hoping for the second, but it's an evacuation cord for.
Okay, they haven't doubled their guns yet.
Spike in his hands.
This is really dangerous. Aspas has got an Outlaw to work with. Tex force buying that one.
2 people that are on light armor.
2 of the 3 remaining players with light armor. And this is tough. Nerve could easily get pounced on here from multiple directions. Or just left alone as the rest of his squad gets picked off by the Outlaw. Double Outlaw.
Yeah, it's a very tricky spot, isn't it, for FURIA now?
They doubled the guns.
Outlaw. We're seeing Prowlers forwards. Question is for MIBR. Still gonna go
1 smoke. Where's Mazzino go for?
Now speeding up a little bit.
Okay.
Smokes
30
Propped
seconds
up.
left.
Goes for Hooker on this one.
It's not quite a tap. I mean, listen, Tex has already taken 5
Hooker in
towards
spawn.
elbow.
Planted.
He's
Yeah, I
alone
think that's
taking
the
that,
kill
but
that
still
decides
EU goes
it.
down
Oh,
regardless.
it's a shame from
Well, there's a
Furia,
rifle
man.
now handed over. It's
This is
basically
actually
game
twice
over
we've
here.
seen the
It's
hero
short.
outlaw
How
pay
could
off.
Furia possibly win this round? 2v4 and their players are not in good positions. It'd have to be magic.
As in, he's found himself a gap, and there it is. Former comrade
There's the
put
start
down.
of the magic.
Back to the spectator seat.
Molly for elbow,
Sting
push
it and a spectator.
the...
It's not much the work of an elbow. Open, sightlines. Shots are missed though.
Wait.
Nerves found it.
It's not a great
getting
plan.
whippy. Wall's going to be going down, and the shots going wide. No chances.
Oh, no, it was a good plan. Sorry, I thought it was inside a tube.
MIBR who handle it all.
Ah, it's a
Chilean
shame, man.
hometown
Feel bad
hero
for Furia on
Mazzino
this one.
closes
They kind of
things out
overheated, though. The
It
way
was
they
almost
send
a
it
missed
was a bit
opportunity
mad.
there for MIBR, but all
They
right,
really
deep
thought there was
press.
only one over towards here.
And they
And maybe they
prevail.
were going fast over towards speed. I don't know what the comms were
Of course,
like.
this round originally, though,
30 seconds
should have been one
left.
that Furia nicely clean up. But this strategy of forcing into the outlaw, knowing that most people are going to be buying high armor.
Dancing. Wait, let me dance.
Well, that has
God's
got
sake,
MIBR
man.
back into the game for sure, hasn't it?
Yeah,
My game.
definitely has.
What did they
Mazzino,
do to it?
Top of the scoreboard.
And this is how ult snowballs happen.
Definitely so. Lose pistol, win the follow-up when you're on the attack side.
God,
Tex.
this is dangerous.
Very dangerous, but that's utilized
Stinger.
by Koala. Not quite a gun at hand. Maybe a rifle could have done a bit more.
Hey, they missed the timing on that, didn't they? Tex would have been a sitting duck had they picked a slightly earlier timing to go. Maybe they weren't expecting Tex to be so bold.
Good damage on this? Yeah.
Big clearance onto the side.
See what the Stinger can
Double
do.
flank
So weird rounds,
too.
man.
Yeah.
Especially with
Something got a
Aspas just
bucky.
inserted over
Have to
towards
make
short.
something happen
They're
from
kind of
there.
weak on sight.
He's looking to hold down that hookah control.
MIBR might be thinking about maximizing ultimates.
Probably should be at this point. TP.
Let's go.
Okay. That's
Does
fast.
he?
Expect nerve though with that position. Taken up. Still. Zeno should really be the one going hunting here. He's one away.
Or Zekken.
Yeah.
2 away. And I think the Yori ult is something you can design around. Easily.
Okay.
Sure.
Zeno's death.
It's actually all planned. It gets the ult online.
Yes, the ult. All
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
So MIBR straight back into things here.
Big,
Trailing
big
by
buy
one
rounds here.
round.
And I think this is what happens when you play against a team like this.
Which one is the super team? I mean, MIBR
And
is
you know, a
the
little
closest
slip up
out of the two.
in round 14, and suddenly MIBR are in an opportunity where they can run away with things.
Yeah, give him an inch and they'll take a mile.
It is good that Zekken is 2 away from his ultimate from Furia's perspective.
It's a
because you
fair
can't just
question.
grab an ult
I
orb
mean, yeah, Furia look good,
and run
man.
away with things. Figure out what your exact defensive setup is. Set up somebody to be able to get a
15
kill.
to 6,
But
by
I'm
the
looking
way.
at the combo of the C's into orbital strike because MIBR was so good with that on their defense side.
This is interesting. Furia put down
Where's the money at? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They can't buy next. Only the one for MIBR, but you would imagine one of these can be like an
Alam's on an off angle here, but a
okay-ish
safer
drop.
off angle, waiting for Aspas to
probably just play a Bucky or something.
Although taking a more aggressive little line there for a moment.
Am I standing for the whole best of 5? I hope not. Nah, just for this
Cautious
map, man.
approach. It's really cautious. I mean, the spike's not in any of their hands.
It has been for both teams. Bind has really slowed down this year. And this is without the operator, without the chamber. Zekken picks up an ult orb, but he's still 1 away.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to go all the way back to B long.
well,
Hold on.
as you say that.
No shot.
Us
All the way back
showing
on
that
this.
there's no deep push out towards sand.
I mean, they've got 50 seconds, but they don't actually control B long.
It's going to be tough.
The late smoke to
Especially with the
take
util
map
that hasn't
control.
been burnt out. I mean, Artin is on
Footsteps
the B
now
side
with the
a
fake
molly.
clone over
Nerve's got a
towards
snake
showers.
They have
What do
the
we got?
Viper orb over here, so they can take
He's
B
got a
long
lot of
pretty easily.
util, man.
Alim.
Clears over towards
Right
short.
here, it's a tricky one, but he just
The
did the
fade
same
eye here, or
fight.
does he save
Same
the
angle that
fade eye?
Aspas did prior on the other half.
Ah, dude, how do they get on
really
site?
late.
25
It is,
seconds.
and this is where it gets really awkward.
Seconds
on
just
Bind.
got a
If you don't
TP
pull out
and
this
hope.
prior util, this is where the troubles start mounting. Molly to replace the snake bite.
Reckon?
There's plenty of fuel.
He's
in
just
the tank.
worried
That
he
wall's
can't
gonna be going
'cause
up as soon
Molly's
as the
gonna
smoke
die.
fades. Time
Yeah,
is
dude, the
essence.
Mollies are out
12
for so
seconds
long.
left. Orbital strike.
Wait.
They want to send it. MIBR trying to go into this one, but they're going into a blender. Straight into the maw. It's raw individualism. That's what's going to try and lay you out it on
Oh, they
top
actually
today.
are going to win
They
this.
just got it.
They're actually going to win this.
Extension here, Zekken finds it. Plant down, 2v2 now for them, Koala Noob. Trying to announce himself onto the stage,
No
but Zekken's just a
way.
little bit too sharp. EU shots through the box. Got a tuck now, Zekken. Free haircut in the process. Barely alive, and it's essential that he stays that. Verno crouched up.
That's insane. I was ready to flame the Brimble, to be honest with you.
Off the back of it. 8-8
Jesus.
That looked dire.
That was
No,
so
I mean,
MIBR.
that's even late for Fnatic, to be honest.
They planted with 4.2 seconds, I think it was. Anything going wrong in that round, and it's a nightmare.
He TPs at the back through his own ult, so he doesn't take damage. You're probably not going to hear it.
Yeah.
Is that
they didn't play for the
is that
brother.
Unreal Tech?
That was a funny round. That was a funny round, bro.
Is that Unreal Tech?
I mean, it's funny if
Feels
you
like
win.
it's Unreal Tech.
You can laugh about it if you win. You're crying if you lose, I think. 4 Buckies?
Okay.
I mean, I know
Yeah,
it's a
go on.
Bucky meta, but...
Yeah. I like this.
Telling me.
Well,
Matthew Who with the 5 months. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the prime. Thank you, thank you.
But I mean, when you're in a light buy,
Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
But this is more opportunity for MIBR to snowball if they can avoid running into the Buckies, which I wouldn't even mind Zekken burning his ult in this round.
Aspas gets a kill, he gets his ult. That's pretty much it at the moment.
It might come down to Zekken being forced to pop his ultimate, but it depends how they navigate around the map.
Still willing to contact when they feel like they can.
Oh, there's ult. Not that he's going to use it against us, I imagine.
Short from Alim, looking maybe just for a little bit of information or trying to make it feel like he's not tucked in the corner hiding somewhere.
Yeah, he wanted the info, but honestly with the Bucky at every choke, don't have to go for info, in my opinion.
Steadily looking to walk up and take a bit of this space, but again, you have to be very controlled. Now, there's only 38 seconds left.
I think when you look at where players are positioned on defense, though, this shouldn't be a threat.
No, surely not, right?
You can play inside of this smoke that's just been put down.
Yep, lay it down, flash forward.
Oh my god.
Zekken knows what's up.
It's a third of the price, and it's still getting the job
Messed up, man.
That's good work. Plant down now for MIBR. They donated a couple of freebies. The trade wasn't there.
Yeah, they might get a few,
A
yeah.
lot of damage done, though, and they know that Lamp's compromised. That's Aspas. One shot going slightly wide, just being jiggled out, pulled out here. But for FURIA, your chances of winning a round quite limited unless Koala Noob can get something done. Hell of a timing that he could have capitalized off, but it's Tex. Just like gets on top of it, in control of the situation. Time now ticking at this point for FURIA. Not a round that they can play for.
Add? Yeah, it's my
No,
stuff.
it's not. And I think your attention has got to go now to the next round where huge ultimates are going to be getting
look at it.
And I think it's very predictable here that FURIA would want to go... All right, fair enough. It's very predictable here that FURIA would want to go for a Viper's Pit. So I think in MIBR's head, you're setting up maybe to do something fast for the first time on your attack side. All of these rounds, basically for both teams, have been very, very slow, right? But this is one of those rounds where you could just rip Yoru ult really fast down short and try to get a punish onto Nerve, who you expect is going to be playing a Viper's Pit in that position. So I think changing up the tempo here could be a really nice shift around. But actually, Nerve not going for it, and MIBR not going for it here. Are they going to be putting the pit over towards B long, maybe?
There's potential for it.
Just a more cautious approach, I think. Maybe even using it reactively.
Dimensional drift. He's going to be using it to clear away forwards.
Okay, a little bit of a fake. Keeps the 3 interested over towards A. And then, then they've... Damn, honestly, the double fake. Triple fake. Triple fake with a Yoru ult. They didn't really take any space until now. Yeah, I feel like maybe, I was going to say maybe they missed the timing on this, but such a nice kill.
Rocket flying forwards, didn't find a mark, it was a bullet first that connected. Deep plant down.
Dude, MIBR are kind of showing off with this attack at the moment. We're execing at 15 seconds, TP through Brimults. We're triple faking with a Yoru ult.
Yeah, you're in a 3v5. You forced out some big ultimates, so you could take that as a bit of a silver lining. But like you said, you've got the op. And you've got no good positioning at all. Really elaborate round from Verno there, in terms of how they called that.
Could be saving on this one? Yeah.
Fake A into
there's nothing else they can
B
do.
But after he sees a couple of players, they just force out the pit on B and the actual pack goes over towards A. Maybe they were trying to go away from the Viper. Could have been just a direct...
Sliggy, the IKEA of watch parties. Maybe not fun, thank you for that, but reliable and high quality. Okay. I like
It's
it.
a very nice twist on the normal fake.
Don't know if it will stick. I can ask them if they want to have that as a little slogan thing.
Is going to be the one.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's having fun,
they
but
twist that here.
it'll be live, so you can watch it if you want.
Now. Last one here for FURIA.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean, look at the
That's
rounds
messed up.
MIBR managed
Do
to
I
improve.
even want to know who chatted?
Stop.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
5 rounds in a row.
No, it's
It's
better
really
to not
rough.
know, to be honest.
And I think at least a decent proportion of that can be put down to an alt snowball that started due to the outlaw being forced up in round 14 and getting that value down B long really early.
Pretty sure Ikira's
was-
budget. Mate, stop
That was
rubbing it in,
Aspas
bro.
having his impact still
He tried to
at
put
the
a
bottom of the
compliment in
scoreboard
there.
at
He's
the
taking the
moment,
compliment away.
but maybe with the power of hindsight, making the crucial play that pivoted this in MIBR's favor. FURIA desperately
He was
needs
trying to
something
nicely
to
say
shake
that it's
up
not
the
fun.
tempo of this game, though. I mean, the slow
Now you're
chokehold
doubling
that
down
MIBR
to
are going
double
for,
insult.
proving very difficult for this double duelist comp. I know FURIA themselves were slow on their attack side, but I think you've got to mix up the pace a little bit.
Mosquito saying I'm having fun in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, man. I needed that boost, bro. I appreciate you.
It's all well and good having the op lock somewhere down and still provide you
Thank you so much.
informational value. That's still good.
See,
but
that's
in a
why we
game
like
like
YouTube
this,
chat
you
around
actually
here.
do need to start,
They're
have your
always gonna
star
pick me
players
up.
Pop on.
Yeah, unfortunate when it happens.
Yeah. But at least Ardazine dies, you know what I mean?
You can
It's a,
the kill.
it's a 5v3 at that point, isn't it? Even though Aspas doesn't quite get the value from his ult. Ardazine has
Okay.
been bullied.
Feels like
He's been a player that otherwise has been performing excellently.
I
throughout
mean,
Kickoff
I need to
with
see
FURIA.
a
Would be
defensive.
bad time to go missing in
gun
the
rounds.
game. But it's early
So,
doors yet in the BO5.
I have a bit of
This is the
belief.
round that could get FURIA back in.
Yeah, no, it's got to be now.
Plays towards B.
Big
Double
stack
dash,
early,
late
double
fade
dash
eye
down, they
over
know it's on
towards
B now.
B. Pretty strong. You got the Yoru ult, sorry, Yoru TP to make sure it's strong over towards here.
Makes his way forward, TP up
It's
towards
a
default as
bold
well,
play,
seconds,
man.
securing
Nerves
a
push
lot of
through the
space. They know it's
smoke,
clear,
so
there's
the
no
rest can go
pings from
through
the
as
ult.
well. They get 3 here. It feels a bit weird that MIBR didn't take that much space. But
At least holding on towards that backside control, looking to see if they can get their grip onto
Well,
it, but the fight's just not going their
they're in-
way.
they're
Not
in
at
control.
all. It's MIBR lighting up the feed
dude,
in their
the
name.
buy rounds have been
Spike planted.
ever since
That's
we've
the
gone
risk
over
you
towards
take, man,
attack.
when
It's
you
just
go
looks
for
so
that kind of play.
convincing.
4-player stack on B, and it's a really
Yeah, the
early timing
momentum
to
of
clear
losing
out.
the
They know that it is
force
not
round with
B in that
the
moment.
Outlaw's
But
been
as
a
the
nightmare
rotates
for
come
them.
through to A, you just gave up all of that positioning. And Aspas is on top of truck before you can react. Flashing the backside from Zekken, and you're overwhelmed. FURIA themselves ran a pretty similar round, but currently getting whacked by the same stuff, and Koala Noob's op can find no value.
Yeah, it's the nature of it. FURIA obviously relying and playing around Koala Noob, his proficiency with
MIBR, no,
the
they
operator so
look
much
like they've been
in Kickoff so far, but
especially ult based wise, right?
Also been running
Doing
faster
some nice stuff
rounds
with the
since he got
ults.
the op online.
Yeah.
You take a look at the economy, and when can Koala Noob buy an op? All right, that's when we're running faster plays based off either ultimates or in this round, just kind of sending it.
right.
I mean, there was an ult in play, but it was mostly just a short pop. And so, MIBR.
You're happy that MIBR are
Read on how
legit?
they wanna play.
Yeah, I was, dude,
On a map that
honestly,
they were able
super
to
worried
hide
when
the
I
whole
saw
team. Remember that, 'cause that is gonna be relevant
Zekken
for
on
future maps too.
Astra.
When we're
I thought it would
looking
take a
forward
while.
to Haven, for example.
I'm glad they just scrapped that, at least on some maps.
MIBR being able to hide both of those maps. And Pearl, but they decided first round ban that.
That's the scary thing about MIBR. You really don't really know where the ceiling is, the peak.
Second on Astra, yeah, he was playing it
We've
on
seen them play 5 maps, how could you?
Exactly, but
Abyss.
also they had their own challenges in Kickoff. They weren't able to get proper practice in
And
the beginning, so
Yeah, you might
there was
not even
another
see
map, right? Or am I just wrong?
every window
Definitely saw
MIBR
it twice.
Give them more and more time to make sure that they can put it all together.
leak out-
Again,
leak
that is incredible. He's
out-
like a ballerina,
leak
yeah.
out
Pirouetted
smoke.
through and found 2.
That was
Connects the
sick.
dots there.
Bro,
Heads
these guys
popped
coming out
off.
with just unreal tech. We got
Was
leak
anything, but
out
he's still
smoke
willing
so
to
you can get close and pop out early.
Just take the
We
fights
got
to
nice
them.
ult techs on our all rounds.
Bleed, make him
Oh my
hurt,
goodness,
and that is
okay.
a little bit too aggressive.
At least he
A
got
little
info
too
for it.
greedy,
The round's
perhaps.
already won.
It's got style, though. It's got style.
No, they're actually really prepped.
Before
Really,
Alan
really
and
prepped.
Adsin pressed into such a hard position. You have ults, but you need kills to want to use them. Orbital strike is going to be pulled out.
There's a molly line up here
Yeah,
as
we got a
well.
molly
It's
on
just
its
filthy.
way.
We've
It's
already
over.
seen enough
It's
cringe Valorant
done.
from that last game. There's the molly sailing over, and Adsin knows already. No real chances in a round like this.
Missed their molly, they can at least say that
12
one.
rounds now for MIBR.
Furio's doing the
Every
smoke as
round
well. The
on
one that
attack
leaks
side
out, really? Is this
basically
just a
has
new
been
thing?
By the book
Pretty cool.
for MIBR. That one, though, had a lot of style to it. Look at this entry.
Oh, look at that, man. He gets so much.
Swings
He's at such a different angle to what they're
grabs onto
expecting.
you and then resetting his aim.
Yeah, he's not getting away with that.
It's tough for FURIA, though. Their players have been in spots
They
where
haven't won a buy round. It
save.
must feel pretty demoralizing.
They do have money to be able to go for a final buy. But this is now 7 rounds in a row that they've lost.
It's tough.
What are they up against? The ult cycle's gone. At least the ult cycle to get him over towards Saints.
Squaring up.
Do they?
For a bit of
I mean,
a
they
fight,
could
bit
do
of a
this.
scrap. Alan's here. Refract catches the contact.
You would just.
These were Zekan's playing.
They just got to get one to get it going.
Held off. Artisan, I believe, was holding his orbital strike for potentially a play.
Well, they did the same strat earlier, but this time they have an extra number just in case they realize it, and they try and re-clear shower.
With the Brimall in short, if that had been a timing for the A pop.
Dude, this is nice from
Trying to get used to
MIBR.
that faster pace that MIBR has been going at, and yet right at the finish line, here Verno slows things down again. I think it's been really tough for Odzine to get a read of his former team here. They've changed so much.
Yeah, these are the things as well that you're going to get when you play against a team like MIBR. A lot of teams get to 12 and they're like a dog chasing a car, essentially, just trying to get that final round over the line.
Mark 2.
And they rush into things, they make mistakes, but pure composure by MIBR. They are happy to whittle you down bit by bit. TP forward, shot
Okay.
still firing.
Jesus.
Oh, it's disgusting,
Yeah, man. You kind of forget how insane this guy's aim is when he's got Zekan and Aspas on his team.
This is looking like map 1 is going to be wrapped up nice and
God, that
pretty.
was so crisp. What the hell?
All for MIBR now. Plan down. No problem. Squalanuva's got a heavy load on
Dude,
his
what
plate.
an attack half.
Can't get rid of
This
it.
was really nice to watch.
And Nerve is sat here wondering what's gone wrong for them in this half. Because they haven't
Yeah.
had a...
I mean, it all starts with the hero outlaw. Impressive,
MIBR
man.
absolutely stormed